So my eye's feeling the same. I'm going to the fucking hospital. Not via ambulance, but I'm going. I don't care. I know they're annoyed when someone goes and they don't feel like you're in an emergency. Tough shit. You know, I had to go to the hospital. I didn't go by ambulance. When I was in that shelter, the stupid women in there, I told you, didn't treat me even remotely good. They treated me very badly. Even that woman who wound up becoming my friend for over, you know, she noticed it instantly. In the end, she fucked me over, but we were whatever. But anyway, she noticed it. I told you, she's like, why do you let them treat you like that? Why don't you tell them you're gonna, you know, meet them outside of the shelter and you know, to fight or whatever? Because I've never fought in my life. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I know that's a cliche, but it's true. You know, I wanted so much to believe that woman really cared about me. But in the end, she just made me feel like she really didn't care about me at all, and she just liked the, you know, the small amounts of money coming in that made her life better. And I didn't mind helping her out until I felt like she was not really caring about me and not really appreciating the fact that I was helping her out. It took me a while to realize that, but in any case, but when she first came in there, we both had nothing. We didn't have a pot to piss in, okay? And, but she noticed how badly those women treated me. But anyway, I had my contacts. My mom had bought them for me. I'd gone a long, long time without them. And don't think for one second that there weren't other women there who would hog the mirror or whatever, okay? For a long, long time, putting on their makeup or whatever. I didn't do that. But I needed time to put my contacts in, and I needed to not feel any kind of pressure. And the day that I wound up in the emergency, because I was panicked and my contact wound up going in my eye and no one could get it out. Management in there tried, and I had to go to the emergency, and then they had to wear an eye patch or something, I don't know. But whatever. It was because this woman, you know, they're like vultures in there, and I'm trying to put my contact in, and she's like going up beside me to brush her teeth or whatever. I can't have anyone beside me. It's a very delicate operation when I'm trying to put my contact in, okay? And in the end, that was what happened. I wound up having to go to the hospital, to the emergency. Because these bitches can't give me 2 seconds. It's not like I'm in the mirror for a half hour to put my contact in, but they can't give me 2 seconds. They have to be crowding around me. I can't have anyone crowd around me. You know, it's already a stressful situation being in a fucking shelter, living in a fucking shelter. I can't have anyone crowding around me, you know, when I'm trying to put my contact in. And as long as no one crowds around me, it's not going to take a super long time. Okay? But believe me, did I ever dry my hair in there? No, I didn't have a blow dryer. I dealt with it wet hair, like most of the women had to do. There are women that blow dry their hair. You knew they were blow drying their hair for a long time in the fucking mirror, weren't they? Weren't they? Okay? But anyway. I'm just saying, I didn't go Sunday night. I mean, hopefully nothing's wrong, but this isn't normal for me. I don't have allergies. I feel like there's something there in that corner of the eye, even though I feel like this, I mean, my whole eye's not red, it's not swollen, it's not this or that, but this isn't normal. And even the eye wash says, if irritation persists, seek medical help, okay? Well, unfortunately, seeking medical help when you have to go see your primary care physician and get a referral then they have to get you it can take like a month. I'm not doing it. I don't care. I don't fucking care. No. can't care. I'm at least not gonna, I'm gonna take public transportation. I'm at least not gonna call the ambulance. But I am going to the fucking hospital, and I don't fucking care if they're just gonna think it's whatever. What the hell? I don't know. I need to buy regular vinegar. I had to rewash these clothes because I left them in the washing machine. Normally, but I didn't leave them for days and days. Normally it wouldn't have that smell. Can't be ruining all my clothes. Buy regular vinegar. We're using apple cider vinegar because I'm using regular vinegar. People claim that regular vinegar, and I've never left clothes like in a washing machine for like 6 days. This woman online claimed she did it for 6 days and vinegar got it out if she just kept rewashing them. This wasn't even remotely 6 days, and my clothes are smelling, and I can't have that. It's like all of my clothes. Put on. Wearing my mom's shit. Matters. So I've made a dent in my cleaning my room. As usual, I'm keeping out here absolutely spotless. I need to clean the bathroom. It's starting to smell, but I have out here spotless. Out here, living room, dining room, kitchen is spotless. I always keep it spotless when my mom's home or when she's not home. And I'm making a dent in my room. I actually put all my journal books and books back on that shelf. I wisely intend to have all my stuff packed before my mom gets out. She's not calling me. She's not talking to me. I can guarantee you if she does get out, it's going to be the same damn thing where as far as she's concerned, I'm the monster. If I call 911 at all, she could be dying in front of me, but if I call 911, I'm a monster. So, I can't win against that. I know I was justified. She wasn't taking her meds unbeknownst to me, and that would have just got worse. It wasn't going to get better. Nothing was going to get better. Not even a fucking UTI. It's just going to clear up on its own, people. And apparently, she had a bad one. So I was not even remotely in the wrong to call 911. But my mom is incapable of understanding that. And I can guarantee, and I know that from our mutual friend who told me, your mom, the last time, your mom hates you because you've called 911 on her and she thinks you want her to take those meds. Yeah. I have no choice in any of this. I am powerless in all of it. You guys understand? If you're enlightened, you understand I'm fucking powerless. There's not a goddamn thing I could do. And we have money. Joe tried to convince her. I tried to convince her. Go to one of those places. Spend $5,000. Get detox. It's a place where you still take your meds, but they work on something where you can be on less meds and they clear your system. She wouldn't even go and get, and this was a while back when she was released from one of the hospitals, and she was okay for a while, whatever. But she could at least talk to her, unlike these last 2 times. But she wouldn't even go and get colonics. Joe highly recommended that. So people make their own choices. There's nothing that I can do. My mom's sinking into quicksand. She's damned if she takes the fucking meds. She's damned if she doesn't. And there's not a goddamn thing I can do about it. Okay? But I cannot sit here because I know the system and I know what's going to happen if I call 911. I can't just not call 911. That doesn't work either. You understand? I do that and elder services will be breathing down my neck before I can say anything, before I could say boo, before I could say whatever. But I wouldn't do it anyway. I wouldn't do it anyway. One of my friends wrote, yeah, if you would just ignore that, your mom, they would, elder services would, but I'm not doing it because if elder service would come. Seriously, this last time I knew something was wrong. She can deny it all she wants. She can say, oh, I'm just depressed. I knew something was wrong, and I was fucking right, okay? Because I am extremely observant. I am extremely, I'm an HSP, highly sensitive person. I knew something was wrong, and I was fucking right, wasn't I? But yeah, I intend to be completely packed. Churchwoman finally left a message saying, please give me updates on your mom. I don't have any updates right now. Maybe this thing in my head is nothing. Maybe it's whatever, but I won't be the first person to have gone to the emergency and it wound up being nothing serious or whatnot. I don't think it's anything serious, but I need to want someone to look at it. I don't know. Probably look and be like, there's nothing there, and then they'll just think I'm crazy. But I feel it. And I don't feel it in my whole eye. I feel it in that corner where I told you I felt it Sunday night. I felt like something got in there. But it's not, I could survive if I was in the, in a place where I couldn't get any treatment, but it'd just be a constant irritation. It's not agony, but it's not pleasant. It's also causing me to just think all sorts of shit, Oh no. I told you, I watched that monsters inside of me. And that's scary fucking shit. It's just weird because if it was like an infection or pink eye, it's not that. The rest of my eye is fine. Okay? This is not normal for me. As in, I've never experienced this in my life. So I think if something like this is not normal for me, it would behoove me to go to the emergency and just have them check it out, They must have people in the emergency, like different specialties or whatnot. It's like, wait. I had that contact lens stuck in my eye. Did I have to wear a patch? I think I did. My eye got scratched. I had to put ointment in my eye for weeks, I think. And I had to wear a patch over my eye. I don't know if I had to wear a patch. I had to put ointment. I might have had to wear a patch. Can't remember. Go through all this fucking whatever. It all blends together. Was I wearing a patch while I was living in the shelter? I don't know. I don't remember. I bet. Maybe I have it written down somewhere. I don't know. I don't know what this could possibly be. It's been giving me a slight headache too. Again, not anything that would cripple me. I mean, cripple me as in I can't move, I can't walk home, I can't do it, they can't go out, but it's not pleasant. It's not pleasant, people. And it's not anything I've ever experienced in my life. I don't have any type of allergies. And I'm sorry, but if you have allergies, you'd have to have them in both eyes, right? Not just one corner of your one eye, right? So, maybe something poisonous blew into my eye Sunday night, and it's just slowly releasing its poison. I don't know. All I know is I'm fucking going to the doctors. I'm going to the emergency, because that's where you go when you don't want to wait forever to see someone, you know? I don't even have a primary care physician around here. I was seeing someone far away, and I planned on getting someone closer, but I haven't done it. You guys know if I get a note from my doctor, which under the circumstances I could easily do because I'm a fucking basket case. That's all you need to get your dog or any animal declared an emotional support animal. You just need a note from your doctor. I could get Omar declared an emotional support. That's what he is. Even when I was in that shelter, and I never knew that I'd be coming to stay with my mom. Any bump I see on him, I think if I was going to be sent to none of that housing would accept pets, and then my case manager in the shelter was like, you just got to get Omar declared an emotional support, and then you could have him in places that don't accept pets. Your mama's emotional support puppy? Emotional support puppy? Yes. It's on Inside Edition. The woman has an emotional support pig, a giant pot-bellied pig, and it gets to go everywhere with her in the flying, and isn't that cute? Hopefully pretty soon I'll be sleeping in my own bed again. I made a huge dent yesterday, and I got everything off the floor. So remember, you know, whenever I'm in there on my computer and he wants to come in, or if I'm making a video and it's on the floor, I have to watch out for him. Well, now everything's not on, it's all in boxes. It's still a disaster, but it's all in boxes, so there's nothing, and he was pissed because there's nothing he could find on the floor to try to eat when I'm not paying attention or whatnot. So, I'm making a dent. I don't want to be sleeping on this couch. On this couch, it's different than my room, and I think he's getting up without me realizing it and going to the bathroom in the house. And he doesn't get to do that in the bed. It's different. When he's in the bed, I'm pretty aware. It's different when he's on the couch because it's not much room, and he sleeps at the very end of my feet and can just easily jump down from the corner, and we're not even aware of it. Whereas in my bed, I'm generally aware of what he's doing. So that's where things stand right now. take him for a walk. I don't know when I'm gonna go to the hospital. I have to shower and shit. Come on. Shut the thing off. Couldn't believe it. On that other video, you could hear me going. This camera's very sensitive. For being a cheap, crappy camera that I have had for too many years, and it's been through the ringer and fallen and this, that, whatever, and it still keeps on ticking. I'm in the other room with the door closed, and you could still hear me peeping in the other video, but so what? Well, I didn't think you'd be able to. But I didn't close my bedroom door where the camera was, so maybe if I closed my bedroom door, you wouldn't be able to hear. Closing the bathroom door wasn't good enough, apparently. The camera's very sensitive. Anyway, I'll let you know what I find out from my mom today. Today, I will keep calling her till she calls me back, as in call the case manager. Yesterday, I returned her call. She never called me back. I figured I'm not going to play phone tag. I'll wait till she gets back to me. She never got back to me. So, today's a new day, and I will keep calling until she gets back to me. But I can go one day without having an update on my mom. You know what I mean? Bye.